Hello, my name is Elizabeth Miller. I am 23 years young, and I am a licensed nurse, practical nurse, who is trying to obtain her RN license. Currently, I am awaiting applications that I've sent out to colleges to see if this is the year that I get into RN school. In fact, nursing is the only thing that I have ever wanted to do in my entire life. I can even recall the moment exactly when I knew I wanted to be a nurse. You see, my grandmother had been sick with breast cancer most of my life, and I remember her always going in and out of doctor's offices and hospitals. And one day she decided to take me with her to a chemotherapy appointment. And, those were always hard on her. And I remember, though, she smiled at this appointment because she pointed to me and she introduced me to her nurse. And she said, "This is my granddaughter, Elizabeth." And she looked at the nurse and said, "She wants to be a nurse too." So the nurse smiled and she said, "Oh, well, come on over here." And so I went over and the nurse started to explain what all these needles were and how she was going to give the medicine to my grandmother. And so she even let me press on the power port that's in the chest and where you insert the needle to administer the chemo. And I remember thinking, wow, this is so cool. But at the same time, I was analyzing this woman and examining everything she was doing because all I could think was, wow, I really want to do this. I want to be a nurse. And the whole appointment, this whole chemo session, the woman made sure that my grandmother was comfortable and that she was safe and stable. Not only did she do that for my grandma, she did that for our family, me and my grandfather. She made sure that we were okay and talked to us and just comforted us. It was then I knew, that's it. Nursing's for me. I want to do this. I want to help people. I want to build bonds with families. I'm a nurse currently, and I can say there are hard days, but most days I love what I do, and I love taking care of people. I feel that the further I go into my education, the more certificates and more degrees that I have, I'll just be able to help more people and touch more lives and help more families and build more bonds. Nursing's my passion. It's a remarkable career. It brings me so much joy. It's unexplainable. So let's hope that this is the year and cross our fingers that I get into RN school. Thank you.
Yay.